Breaking news, my country people. Impeachment plot on Godswill Akpabio. The Nigerian Senate has taken a strong decision regarding Akpabio's impeachment reports. Now, the Senate quickly passed a vote of confidence on the Senate President Akpabio and the entire leadership of the Senate. It was reported that some senators passed a vote of confidence during plenary on Thursday. Reports had emerged online yesterday alleging that the Department of State Service (DSS) operatives stormed the National Assembly complex on Wednesday amid a plot to impeach the Senate president. And this report highlighted growing speculations that a faction of dissatisfied northern senators, reportedly dissatisfied with President Tinubu, is attempting to retrieve a previous initiative to oust Akpabio from his position. And reacting, Akpabio debunked the viral reports speculating a plot for his potential impeachment, where he talked about those persons casting these reports that they are mischievous. They are trying to bring about AI manipulated stories, probably to drive traffic and earn more money and all of that. So Akpabio addressed these issues and quickly called for further investigation into his alleged impeachment plot. But then, my country people, these impeachment plots shouldn't come as a surprise to many people. And definitely, if it turns out to be true, it won't come as a surprise to many, because with Akpabio's leadership as the Senate president, many of us know that under Akpabio's leadership as the Senate president, the Senate is practically a rubber stamp Senate. That is a number one fact. Akpabio's leadership is a rubber stamp leadership. No doubt about that. But then, Prime Minister Yodele, this prophetic prophet that gives prophecies on, politicians, talked about Akpabio, where he said that Akpabio will face an impeachment plot soon, that some senators, mostly northern senators, will gang up against him, that there will be a gang up against Akpabio. And barely a month after Prime Minister Yodele released this prediction concerning Akpabio, we started hearing rumors of Akpabio's impeachment plot. But then the Senate quickly took action and they quickly passed a vote of confidence on Akpabio, stating that Akpabio is not going anywhere. So it means no leave, no transfer for Godswill Akpabio. There is no leadership, there is no impeachment plot against Akpabio. But they say that there is no smoke without a fire. There is no smoke without a fire. So these lawmakers quickly took action. And, this is coming as there were rumors concerning Akpabio's impeachment. Some social media platforms were said to have posted some false reports claiming that the operatives of the DSS had taken over the National Assembly to prevent Akpabio's impeachment. And the rumors allege that the Senate president was facing removal due to unspecified reasons. And Akpabio swiftly debunked these rumors during the Wednesday plenary session, labeling them as fake news. The Senate spokesperson, Senator Yemi, also issued a statement dismissing the report as unacceptable and unspeakable. Meanwhile, the special adviser to the president on Senate matters, Senator Lado, reassured the public of President Bola Tinubu's commitment to fostering a harmonious working relationship between the legislature and the executive. But then, what can we say? Akpabio himself have debunked this rumor that it's just a rumor and it is not true. To an extent, the Senate have initiated moves regarding this impeachment plot, and they have taken this matter to a higher level by assigning a committee on special duties to examine this matter, to examine and to investigate this matter. But then, we may not know, anything may happen in the future. But Akpabio's impeachment, you know, if it turns out to be true, will not come as a shock to many, because lately Nigerians are not comfortable with Akpabio's leadership as the Senate president, due to his outbursts and his mockery of Nigerians. Recently, Akpabio said that anywhere you see free food, you should eat it. Although Senator Shehu Sani said that Akpabio was not directing that statement to Nigerians, but it's obvious because the other senators seated were laughing when Akpabio made that statement. Let's not forget that that statement by Akpabio was in addition to the previous statement and other statements that Akpabio have been making concerning Nigerians. So most people now have, looked down on Akpabio. They don't see him as a credible Senate president. People see him as a compromised, rubber stamp Senate president that makes mockery of Nigerians at any slightest moment. Akpabio is always there to mock Nigerians. That was how, he mocked Nigerians, saying anywhere we see free food, we should eat. Mocked Nigerians on several occasions. But then, Prime Minister Ayodele said that Akpabio should be careful, that there will be a gang-up against him. We do not know when this gang-up will come. Perhaps they are already ganging up, but then the Senate have quickly dismissed these claims concerning Akpabio's impeachment. But sooner than later, anything can happen. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section.